Ground beef is a favorite amongst everyone. But there is some terms that kind of are hard to understand, like 80-20. That's 80% lean and 20% fat. Ground chuck, that's just straight ground chuck, which would be close to an 80-20 again. Or you can have ground sirloin, which would just be a straight ground sirloin, which would be close to a 90-10. Now, grinding these different subprimals, you can have some different flavors.
And some of those are actually some of my favorites. But we can also get a little bit more specific. We can take specific subprimals and make our own custom blend. Why would we be interested in doing something like that? Well, each subprimal that's on the carcass has its own unique flavors. Okay, so when we take them together, we can put different amounts together to make our own custom blend. And we can make our own unique eating experience for that particular grind.
Like, look at this chuck flap. Look at how much marbling is loaded in there. You can tell that there's going to be so much tremendous flavor within that cut. And on top of that, when you're working with certified Angus beef, even our lean cuts, like our top sirloin, are going to be packed with flavor.
And speaking of specific subprimals, we also have our brisket. Our brisket is a unique one when it comes to grind, in my opinion. It actually has an increased amount of oleic acid. Now, oleic acid is just a fatty acid. Okay, it's getting a little bit scientific, but it's just a fatty acid that tastes amazing. That's all you need to know. It's got some benefits, but that's the most important one. Because of that, we see the brisket in many of our custom blends. We can take the brisket and add it with anything, and it brings that oleic acid along with it to make a great eating experience.
That's why my favorite is your brisket short rib chuck roll blend.
That would be my favorite.
I said it first.
Now, we're not saying that you need to go out and grind your own burgers or ground beef, because we have many licensed processors, and by working with your food distributor or your value-added processor, you can create your own custom blends. We also have many different processors that have specialty grinds already in stock.
And on top of that, it minimizes any food safety or labor challenges.
To bring this all together, just remember to use certified Angus beef brand cuts for your custom blend and to meet your customer needs.
For more information, visit with your certified Angus beef brand representative.
And that's your certified Angus beef brand meat minutes.